All these teams facing off in the cell, but only one will end the night with their hand raised.
High-pressure situation, to say the least. Not only are multiple competitors aiming at you, you still need to keep tabs on your partner as chaos unfolds in this structure.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Oh, brings up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
Rowan saw it coming. Once that cell door locks, the nerves have to start to get to you.
Yeah. But why are you going to fear hell in a cell when you can use the cell to your advantage? Weapons are fair games in there, and those cell walls can do a whole lot of damage.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Meanwhile, we have Kaiser.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Taking head over heels.
Well-placed kick. Lands the elbow. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
Just a battering strike.
Sid losing some focus on the task at hand.
Loving possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, there's a response against Kaiser. German suplex. Making his way to the top here. From the top.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that.
Oh, ouch.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
An unyielding showing of authority. No two. Raises the shoulder before the one count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Towards that. What a response.
Hoisted up.
What an uppercut. The pin for the championship. Bringing up the pin right there. But now Vader.
Vader takes hold.
Suplex. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Gunther got out of the way.
Down he goes.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Man, check out this power.
For the title.
Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Cobra clutches locked in. Go slam.
Oof, right on target, on the chest. Evades the attack.
Gunther in his clutches.
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther. Going right into the pin attempt.
Then Sid. And it turns things around.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
With an uppercut.
Shoulder down for the title.
And he stops the count. Sharp chop. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And I say this game plan is working inside Hell in a Cell. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Closed fist connects. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And the glory.
Breaks the pin. And keeps this one going.
Gunther now.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Hits the drop kick. He has him in his grasp. Delivers the knee drop. The American Dream. Gunther quick to the counter.
The American Dream
And the bionic elbow.
Whoa, with the finishing touch.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snap.
Boom, right the button. Oh, strong impact.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And the pinch. Uppercut. Chop.
Gunther, a step ahead there.
And crashing to the floor goes Gunther.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, my. Tossed around like a rag doll. Ludwig could be on the verge of seeing stars. Thunderous powerbomb.
Can that keep coming down?
But now Gunther.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats.
Up high.
Double axe handle smash. Clothesline.
Kick the
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stopping the ref's count.
in the nick of time.
What's Sid gearing up for?
Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Choke slam. With a pin for the title. He breaks the ref's count before two.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely title in the balance here.
What a six-man tag match. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners and the new 2v2 ranked tag team champions, Vader and
The structure rises and the nightmare ends.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
How did I end up going on a bender? I hate attention, but I might even set down the room. And it's spinning, so I'm holding
cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, enough of that ancient history, Corey. Let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal, that is.
Inside a steel cage, danger's all around you. I think that puts these competitors all at an equal disadvantage.
Or does it put the most vicious competitor at an advantage? Some see the cage walls as hindrances, but a smart superstar would see them as opportunities to inflict extra damage.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape, and he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
You gotta shake it out and bounce back.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
Ooh. Oh, man, check out this power.
Right into a DDT.
Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in. Wicked roundhouse kick. Oh! Vicious knee. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, Vader avoids contact.
Clothesline. Ooh.
Oh, what a back elbow. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And it's Vader who has to deal with a ruthless attack there.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Drop kick on target. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out.
German suplex.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Balancing on the top rope here.
A bit of provocation from Sid.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure. Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Kingston is putting his opponent on notice.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Gonna take this thing to the high. Gonna set it up. Springboard super kick.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Sid feeling the energy from this crowd.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
A bit of provocation from Sid. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Knees to the gut. Going to ascend the cage.
You got to admire the determination here. A bit of provocation from Sid.
And all he has to do is
second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Kingston feeling the energy from this crowd. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
And able to beat Vader to the punch. Off the rope. Man.
Kofi Kingston fears no man.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Xavier is desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point. Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there.
From the top of the cage.
No, pack it up. Just end it all now. This match is over.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him. He can taste freedom now from the very top of the cage.
All that's left is to safely make his descent.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Vader Rose and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steal.
It seemed at times like the cage wasn't going to be able to contain all the action, but this team weathered the storm and earned the W.
Enter the land of the reckless. Roll my words on my necklace. You do not know how we move. Now we are the few who leaving them breathless. Carolina, Texas. No matter the language you use, they still understand what's that message. Then we understand what they can. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them. I tell them to get off my I got some people who rock with me. They say a word, but they swing at you first, depending how you gonna talk to me. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. I give a fuck about how much you live. I know some people who rich and who lame. I know some people who poor and legit. I know some ways that can fuck up your day. I know some ways to make you disappear. Abracadabra, that there ain't a trace. Now we got you believing the magic is real. Yeah, they get heavy. I let my people stay ready. Girl, I call up the Bangalore Brothers and ready. Mumbai, we hit up the public. I got my louder in Delhi. Houston, where we got the Rockets. I'm going in like McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that MK on the way, getting buckets, and he get your better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your could get kicked. Expect it. Bringing you more than
There's the bell, and these two teams will fight for the right to claim that championship as their own.
And I don't think either one of these teams is going to make this an easy championship match. But only one team is going to walk out with the titles.
What's he preparing for?
Ah,
striking with a knee. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Launching himself from the ropes.
And I like this from him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
The champion, no doubt, disoriented after that crushing brain buster, but you have to wonder how they'll recover after that. Turns it around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Got them off their feet here. Absa makes the cover.
What is he thinking right now? Hopefully he does not regret it.
And targeting the leg there. Oh, that got turned around on Woods. And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom! On the mark.
Heading to the outside now. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Ow! Oh my gosh! Bam! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh!
He gets back into the ring.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Great reaction from Kofi.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Woods absolutely not backing down. Taken down in one fell swoop.
Kofi moves out of the way.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Kendo stick impact.
Unable to evade the offense.
And here we go. Single leg crab. There may be no getting out of this. The pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. Uh-oh, he's searching for... He's got Woods in his grasp.
And some people would say you can...
Late pin. Championship on the line.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Vader
What a victory here tonight in this dramatic tag team match.
As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag rules.
It's a wicked world that we live in. It's cool and unforgiving. It's a wicked world that we live in. It's cool and unforgiving. Looking for the took the money and the run. Now the daylight's gone and there's no more fun. And who's that thought all that? It's all gone. You got up, now you got none. And now you look around and there's not a plan. This is not what you had in mind.
I shine in heaven, now I try. No one lives forever, in fact, we all die. From those who butt, to those who cop, to those who on all the hot blocks. Every last soul must pay the last toll. In the dice game of life, who gets the last roll? Is it the one with the suit, the one with the sag, the one who hides behind his gun and his badge? Negative outlook, well that's how I'm living. And like he said, it's a wicked world we live in. It's a wicked world we live in.
I'm wicked out, flipping out. Hearts is what I'm ripping out. I'm slipping out, I'm dipping out. What I'm living out. Victim, let me pick 'em out. Spinning, let me whip it out. Hit your face with the.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Shoulder into the midsection and a big one for the 3 count.
Quick pin, championship on the line.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely. Headbutt. Oh!
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He slipped out of the way there. Ram with the tackle.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Slam!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Caught with an eight. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, that's the kind of a...
On the top. You gotta be kidding me!
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you gotta be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now. Really just laying it in.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Pow!
Oh my, what a splash!
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
And able to beat Vader to the punch. And now thrown back into the ring.
Wielding the table like a weapon. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
Ooh.
The announce desk is turned.
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
He's headed to the top now. Flying. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Coming back from, and he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
A show of disrespect from Sid.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And ripcord left. Denying a 2 count there.
He breaks the count before the turn. Still putting.
Thanks for coming.
In the days. That could be Vader's demise.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Truly cannot believe that. Go for the home run.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Caught with a punch.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Vader after?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
He's starting to look battered.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Look at the bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Counter. Saw it coming. He goes back into the ring here. No. Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. And now headed to the outside.
Quick escape from danger there.
He's hooked up. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Vader's focused on finishing this. Thunderous powerbomb.
Vader.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, no! Here we go for the championship. He kicks out at 2. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Discus punch.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Knee strike connects.
Heads outside. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Kick. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Sid is in dire straits.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. He's heading back to the ring.
Cobra clutch is locked in. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Clothesline. Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Get this back into the ring now. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Caught in a bad spot.
Crushing. Tighter than the balance with the pin.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And blow, no, onto the thumbtacks.
Great defense by Sid. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator. Pin to decide the championship. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
Sid is in dire straits.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Back into the ring here.
German suplex. But that's not all. Just tearing into all that.
Big pin, all the marbles.
Saving his team from defeat. Cobra clutches locked in. Good slam.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
And Sid is one step quicker.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, X and Smash.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they
Here we go with the Raw Tag Team titles up for grabs in this one.
And that's why you know the action is going to be hard and heavy tonight. When you got a prize of this magnitude on the line, you got to go all out. These teams will be going full speed, no brakes.
He's got something coming.
Oh, slam down. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, he counters right. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
Suplex.
And he fends off the attack.
What a lariat. Gorilla press slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Hoisted up. And he comes in under the rope staff. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Watch out!
Misses big time.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. What a way to get out of that one.
He has a hold of Sid.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
What a barrage of stops.
The pin for the championship. And they kick out at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Eating the sun.
The pin for the championship. And he easily stops the ref's count. Not yet.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Slam! Oh, target of the arm. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Loving blow. Oh, clothesline. And Sid again headed to the outside. He's in a bit of agony now.
When it's these extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And there's the kick out.
He's really not making this easy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Deep hammerlock applied. Sidewalk slam.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
And now propped up in the corner.
To the arm.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be long for this world. And now he's back into the ring. Lariat. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the...
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Quick reaction to Sid there. No clue what he hopes to find down there. Double axe handle smash.
Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Here he comes. He's coming. Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And look at this. I've never seen a more...
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Carrying the opposition. For the title.
And the glory.
Oh, my word. That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Are those thumbtacks? Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Finds room for a back elbow.
He's been put in a bind. Ooh. Catches the leg. And what's he looking for here?
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. And that was a clear attack to his core, maybe seeing an opening.
Thunderous powerbomb. Baylor has all but ended this.
Leg drop.
Back and forth. These two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back. Oh, scouted that one. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Thunderous. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he very quickly counters.
Get to the midsection, hoist it up, disorienting spin, and
That's into a spinning powerbomb.
That's it. Baylor is out.
He manages to kick out on the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant...
They pin. Championship on the line. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, Vader.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Return fire from Vader. Oh, a rear super kick. From behind. Nasty. In a no disqualification match, I wager the advice is a simple, really come for the title. And now here's Jimmy Uso. He made the save just in time.
Intensity coming from Vader on that attack.
Incredible power slam. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
right now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Choke slam. Oh, look at this. Winning combination. And Jimmy Uso gets sent packing out of the ring. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. He's been outsmarted here. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Down with force. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw that plan out the window.
And Macho Man just taunting his opponent now.
Being humble like that, something to keep an eye on.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Now with the pin for the championship. And now here's Savage. Strong kick out there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Psyching themselves up now.
Brutal headbutt on target.
Chop. Chop. He makes the pin. Connected full force with the
was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just a chilling sound. Bone meeting steel.
And meanwhile, Hogan, the bubbles. Going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and the new Unified Tag Team Champions, the team of Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here at WWE. Good job.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs along the line, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Massive atomic drop. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Slam down hard.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Rake right across the back. And an uppercut. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. He breaks up the pin attempt. Claw to the face. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Lifts up the shoulder.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Russian leg sweep.
Big punch connected.
Crushing backbreaker.
And that's to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with Hogan.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket.
Oh boy. Flurry to the announce desk.
Nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to have a higher, safer ground right now.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And it's Jay. Boom. Read that one.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Watch your back, Jimmy boy.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. Snapback kick to the gut. Oh, right to the throat. Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught with a clothesline. Taken down by the neck.
That combo was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. He's in his clutches.
Comes up in the corner now.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Turns it into a pin attempt. Stopping the pin. And then back to Hogan. Punch right to the face.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Put back into the hip toss.
Taking head over heels. Dr. White's already flowing from that kendo shot. Connecting.
Randy Savage.
cover.
Makes the cross count. I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Now, how much more they possibly could have left. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And now, he breaks the pin before the 1 count.
Late in this one, and not even a 1 count.
He's got him caught.
Slammed down with authority.
With that kendo stick. Into a DDT. Oh, strong impact.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that could be the instant that ends it all.
Man, what timing on that counter. Savage now.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is
And the submission is broken up. Good reaction to sit there. And Jay is fighting through the fatigue. Jay's been initiated throughout the ring. There's the pin for the championship. And he stops the count. It is Savage.
To win a backdrop. What? Super kick. And the super kick. And opponent goes down. Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
Super kick! Look at Jey Uso going top rope. And here we go. Top rope.
So smash. That's it. Vader is out.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Jimmy hasn't measured up.
And the new Unified Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and Jey Uso.
And Jey Uso is the one to put this one away for the team.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And now we see Hogan. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I'm surprised he stayed for that long.
And gets sent right into the corner. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are...
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb in the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Sid gets him back.
Absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point. Man.
Down he goes.
And Hollister's going for the classic.
Tossed by the neck.
Hard-hitting kick.
He slipped out of the way there.
Super kick. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Something's coming.
Lift it up. What's next? He answers right back.
Trapped with so much force.
We might want to get moving, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Oh, that'll leave a mark. An atomic drop. That'll jar your spine. Another. They're not done yet. Super kick. Looking for a belly to back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. And now here's Savage.
This could be the end of it.
Kick to the gun. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb.
That could finish off Jey Uso.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Just ate that elbow.
Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. Sickening. Snapmare could set something else up. Kick lands. German suplex. Cover for the title. He did not want things to end this way. Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Gideon, super kick.
Jimmy might have just... My God. DDT! Spike. Will that slay the Mastodon? Makes a cover. Makes the cover and this match continues. The Hulkster without the cover for the championship. Breaks the count.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Body slam. He's looking fairly drained.
Well placed elbow to Flagstaff. Viking is opponent with a pile driver.
And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight for...
Now Jimmy. Here we go. There's not a single push. Here's the title could be decided. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Just weak.
Shoulders down. Championship all over. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, what a flying blow.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
And slides back into the ring.
Uso now, one super kick.
Oh my God. That could finish Randy Savage.
Ooh, into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Super kick. And Jimmy is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Yeah, Jimmy is giving everything he has left.
Draft into a backdrop.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that.
Score the line. Put this
And there's got to be a concern for Sid at this point.
Terrible predicament for Sid to be in at this stage. To the chair. That pain's not going to go away. And he from the top.
Gets slammed down. He comes off the pin.
It's not over yet. We could be moments away from Vader's doom.
Snap here could set something else up. Bear hung by Hogan. At 24. He puts a stop to that submission.
That's good teamwork.
For the championship.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Something out of that trunk. And some effective offense for that one. Change to the USSR for the championship. Then Sid. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Vader and...
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
going on here? You got the system for total control. Now is there anybody out there? Now watch yourself, oh yeah, cause we can't go. What is it really that is in your head? One little life that you had just died. I'm gonna be the one that's taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. What is it really that motivates you? The need to fly or this fear stop? I'll go along, then you realize when we get there I see 9 or 10 drop. Now who's the light and who is the devil? You can't decide, so I'll be your guide. And one by one they will be chosen. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. You are a robot. What is it really when they're falling over? Everything you thought was denied. I'm gonna be that one that's taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby? You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. You ready? I'm ready. That's the end of all time. You going? Yeah, I'm going. That's the end of all time. So am I where I'm supposed to be? See you press belt away and I'm gone. Someone rather see you die than be free. But the killer is me, and the night lives alongside the dawn. Our light is between the lines, growing until we believe ourselves so completely. Stopping potential, erasing your self-esteem. Dead inside your shell, down from nature. Wither without your sun. Give me love or no. Dead
teams facing off in the cell, but only one will end the night with their hand raised.
High-pressure situation, to say the least. Not only are multiple competitors aiming at you, you still need to keep tabs on your partner as chaos unfolds in this structure.
You have to question what kind of mental intent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. DDT plants them. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, what a kick! Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell? And besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold,
I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, big knee left elbow right to the back of the neck.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Just going all out with every blow.
Big boot.
Bam! These attacks are starting to impact him.
This is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
Connects with a headbutt. Escape just in time.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
He's able to counter that. Bang! What a boom! Oh, moonsault! Both wrists captured and...
Listen to the impact.
Up into the torture rack. Late pin. Championship on the line. And the ref can't even start to count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, we're going to reverse that with a big punch.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Down he goes.
Uh-oh. Fade off Sid.
Body shot to the abdomen.
We have a pin for the title. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Sid timed that one. Ooh. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
He just broke right through the cell.
Clear through the wall of that cell like it was nothing.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
His body, here we go. For the championship. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Boom. With the counter.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
Big back body drop. We're on elevation.
You better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
They say the only way out of hell is up, but I don't think they're heading towards salvation. He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out? Forearm! advantage. Listen to the impact.
That's it. Baylor is out.
And staying with it, into the cover. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough. Oh, spear!
Sid's got a problem here.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Sid gets him back.
Now he's on top. Got the best view in the house.
It's a long way down, though. Hopefully he's able to take that trip of his own free will.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Oof. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And not even the cell itself can contain these superstars.
Bringing hell itself to the outside of this satanic structure.
The danger couldn't be more real right now.
Clinging on to the cell for dear life right here, baby.
Suplex.
Baylor knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Boom, what an uppercut. Uh-oh.
That's answered with a backdrop.
Oh, it's coming.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Then Sid.
Kick to the gut. Here we go, hoisted way up high.
Ascending off the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people won't be out.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. What an amazing six-man tag match. I have a feeling the six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Here are your winners. And Abbott Butcher.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Tonight we'll see which one of these teams walks out of here with a SmackDown Tag Team titles.
The top prize for the teams on the blue brand, the SmackDown Tag Team titles, are certainly highly coveted in WWE.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has it.
Takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it. Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Oh, what a projectile right on target.
It reversed it. From way up.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Oh, big chop block.
Boom.
These attacks are chipping away at him. This is a situation you want to avoid.
What a press.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to
to try and come back from a move like that.
Taken down by the neck.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
He counters with a great reversal.
Knee right to the stomach.
Oh, punch lands.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
Just imagine getting slammed so hard into a wall that it breaks. That's the brutal reality he's living in.
Oh, hard start to the leg. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Two count.
How in the world did he kick out there? Impossible. How did he kick out? This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
We've seen the kind of damage that can happen if you fall from up there.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
Everyone is just waiting to see how poorly this goes. Battling up on the side of the cell.
Side of the cell, someone might take a hell of a fall soon.
I hope that's not the case, but I just can't hit the road.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but a lot many good.
Kick to the gut.
Definitely just got hit with their best shot.
What a six-man tag match. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson.
What an intense match we just witnessed.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
And this tag team match officially gets underway. Just remember what this is about. This is about the SmackDown Tag Team titles. On the line here, the champions wanting to prove they really are the best the Blue Brand has to offer.
That's what those tag titles represent, and their opponents realize that. That's why they want the gold for themselves. But only one tag team can hold this tandem gold.
Stop here.
Early cover for the title. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what. Incoming.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. He kicks out before two.
And no more than a one count. He's still quite fresh.
Well, look at this.
Ending the 3 count.
That's it. And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, he cuts it off.
Snapping the neck. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Kick right on target.
There it is. Reversal. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, he better start looking at his corner for relief here.
Good night. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And here we go. The Boston Crab saving their teammate here.
Oh, I thought that submission spelled the end.
Using the cranium.
And look at this now, avoiding the punch, trying to figure out what to do next.
Using the arm like a billy
shoulders. Disaster kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And a stomp to the gut. Stiff kick.
Set him up for the flatliner. Launched right out of the ring.
Oh, God. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam.
And a body scissors pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Legs caught.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Body showing the effects of this match.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing who. Let's see it setting up here.
For the title. And a strong kick out in one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Knee lift for the title.
And the glory.
Axe bomber. Cobra clutch is locked in. Good slam.
Boot to the stomach.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Landed. Boom, what impact.
It's the spear. He be sleeping with the fiction for good.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Keeps his team in this one. Springboard off. Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
One step ahead there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Lights out. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Not a good spot to be in.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
There's the pin for the championship.
Waistlock.
Down, going for the pin. Title on the line.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Magnum.
And this tag team match officially gets underway. Just remember what this is about. This is about the SmackDown Tag Team titles on the line here. The champions wanting to prove they really are the best the Blue Brand has to offer.
That's what those tag titles represent, and their opponents realize that. That's why they want the gold for themselves. But only one tag team can hold this tandem gold, while the rest merely have to keep trying their best to fight for it.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up. LOH's shoulder ahead of the count.
He's still not staying down for the count.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the windpipe.
Oh, no, an overhand punch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Chopped down with the axe handle. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
That kind of offense is what has allowed Vader to dominate all over the world.
For the title!
He comes to the rescue for his team. Then Sid. Big head. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Six-man tag match. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson.
And what a battle we just witnessed.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
This one's underway with the SmackDown Tag titles on the line tonight.
I love the feel of a championship match, especially for the tag team title. These teams are ready. They're locked in. There's all eyes on the prize here.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
It sometimes seems like the key to winning inside the cell is to just be the most barbaric superstar in there. You think that's the case?
I don't think it's the only way to win, but it seems like the safest bet. Trying to play it cool isn't really conducive to being locked inside this hellacious structure. Now is the time for brutality.
Kick to the gut. Turns that in his favor. Ooh.
Oh, man.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
And a trampling stomp.
Just rubbing salt to the wound now. Now I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack. From the top. Then Sid.
The pinning combination.
Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride.
Choke slam.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And he saves the matchup.
And a small package here.
Quick shoulder up.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Clubbing blows. Boom. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Power slam. Good night.
Slipping out of the way there.
Well, I got it. Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Up and oh, knee Goes into the...
Getting out of the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much needed time out.
Shinbreaker.
Here's a man, tightly on the
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Ball right in the skull with a hit from that trash can. Return fire. Trying to go for it again. Then Sid.
Sid can end this now.
Vicious headbutt.
Textbook side headlock takeover.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well. Nothing fancy here. Right on the arm.
placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Boom, heinous knee to the face.
Cobra clutch is locked in. Good slam. Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
And heavy hands to follow.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Got him in his clutches.
Misses on the springboard.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
It does. If I were taking this kind of butt whooping,
Uranagi with authority.
And referee cuts off the count at one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, God. Face first.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Ah, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh yeah, not allowed that to go down.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Blood right there, dog. Shoulders down for the title.
That's it. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Vader and...
Destruction rises and the nightmare ends.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to wasn't true, and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues and never realized that the one that did it was you. Your truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle, too late, counting a zero, counting a zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle. Too late, counting a zero, counting a zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle, caught in the middle, caught in the middle, caught in the middle, caught in the middle,
That's what it is. We're on the same page right now.
Yeah, into the land of the reckless. Roll of my words on my necklace. You do not know how we move. No, we are the few who leaving them breathless. Keller, Texas. Don't matter the language you use, they still understand what's the message. That we understand where they came. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them. I tell them to get off my property. I got some people who rock with me. Ain't say a word, but they swing at you first, depending how you gonna talk to me. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. I give a fuck about how much you live. I know some people who rich and who lame. I know some people who born legit. I know some ways that can fuck up your day. I know some ways to make you disappear. Abracadabra, not there in the trace. Now we got you believing the magic is real. Yeah, they get heavy. I let my people stay ready. Girl, I call up the Bangalore brothers and ready. Mumbai, we hit up the public. I got my louder in Delhi. Houston, where we got the Rockets. I'm going lit like McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that MK on the way, getting buckets, and he get your better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your bucket get kicked. Expected, bringing you more than perspective. Tell him to leave the shoes at the door. You ready to go? Enter the land of the.
Turn them up, yeah. 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 I'm in the land of the reckless. Everyone came with a death wish. You got it. How could I answer that question? I'm like, you guessed it. You was right. I'm looking through the red eye on the but tell me to take flight. Man down, ran down on the no man dope. Couldn't hear what a go Van Gogh. Ain't in the paint, never 10-tone shin bones. Running to the ends, I'm running out of RIP, China Mambo and Stro. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. Potent, you choke off the smoke from the bando. Vibing on, having me cope with the sendo, I sold the post to my friendo, Why seeing all these events, homies, so they plotted revenge. When they slide, they gon' do it again. Caught and tried, and they not even men. It's a cycle, better watch for the spin. Dug it while I'm dodging the beat. Came with a chip on my shoulder while gripping the toaster. Don't trip on the soldier, cause I'll get reckless.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to...
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted!
No, a kick out!
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Gets out of dodge. Oh!
So much of Hell in a Cell comes mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Point at the knee used to great effect.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Soaring. Diving elbow right on point. Already he's taken on some damage.
Well, surely he remembers he has a partner he can tag here.
And another blow to the dome.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Inside panel applied, shoulders down.
And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe.
He's preparing for something.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
The springboard attack fails to land.
He's in his grasp.
DDT.
And shoulders down. This could be it.
Back to Luger. Oh, what a lariat.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Turns it around.
Clothesline.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Wrapping him up in the corner. Gunther dodges elbow.
And what a takedown. Knife edge chop.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Crossbody catches them off guard.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser. Turning around. And a reversal.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, my goodness.
And he retaliates. And Scoop's getting some pushback there. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Gunther finding an opening. And did you hear the impact of that? Lift it up. What's next? Launch face first. Gunther has flight in mind. From the top. Kick right to the gut. And now to Gunther.
Ooh, like meeting a...
He has broken down the wall of the cell.
This match has given new meaning to the saying, all hell breaks loose.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to
Pin to decide the championship.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
Desperately trying to hold on to the cell.
While still battling it out. This is lunacy.
And Lex Luger is stepping up.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, maybe safer back inside the cell at this point.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ooh, turned around there.
Dueling reversals.
Well, he got where he wanted to go.
But why? Why get on top of the cell?
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Caught with a punch.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Check this out.
Implanted by the DDT.
Did Kaiser get enough of it?
Hoisted up.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. A defiant kick out after one.
This far along, you think he'll be down for a little bit longer.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the saddle, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Shoulders down. Champion Hope.
He's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
Check this out.
DDT. Kaiser has all but ended this.
He better have something in mind, 'cause it's a long way down when you pile up the deck.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. That cell rope was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Climbing the cell wall.
Tying the balance with the pin.
Still only got one.
Not even a 2 count, just
He's collapsing to the cell.
standing on top of the cell, looking out over the entire WWE universe.
I wonder if he's starting to regret making that climb.
He bends off the attack.
The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh. The ring general.
Turning around into a backdrop.
Stop cold with a clothesline. A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
No way this is well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
That is doing whatever
For the title.
And the glory.
The pin is broken. That could have been it.
He wants it one more time.
Down to the power pin to decide the championship. He puts an end to the pin there.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Bringing the fight on top of the cell to call this dangerous would be an understatement. Breaking the hold there. Clothesline on the back of the neck. And an inverted atomic drop.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Late pin. Championship on the line. And stopping the pin there. And now we have Gunther.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Quick sidestep by Ludwig, reorientating him in the corner here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And he's got to do a better job protecting.
It's not over as he breaks up the hold. Boom! Good defense.
Bad situation getting worse for Kaiser. Being wrapped up here.
Sharpshooter! That ends the submission hold.
He's gonna go for it. Here we go, baby.
Almighty to cover for the championship. Meanwhile, Hall.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this.
stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, what a clothesline. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ludwig Kaiser with a left.
Can Ludwig secure this now?
There's two.
What a six-man tag match. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, the team of Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser.
And what a battle we just witnessed.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. All right, here we go. NXT tag titles being defended in this one. I can already tell this is going to be awesome. For over a decade now, some of the very best tag teams ever set foot in WWE have held the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Honestly, some of the best teams to ever lace up a pair of boots have been NXT Tag Champs. A lot of pressure on anyone who holds those titles, but also to anyone who has the audacity to challenge for them as well. I'm sure these teams can handle that pressure there.
An arm wrench. DDT. And he counters. And is there any use in coming up with a game plan for Hell in a Cell? Or is it actually better strategy to try and play this all by ear?
Shockingly, the latter. You know how they say that everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face? Well, there's a similar saying, everyone's got a plan until they enter Hell in a Cell. An important saying to keep in mind tonight. Oof!
Attack to the midsection.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh my God, and a spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh God.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Clothesline.
Oh!
Choosing to go after the head of him. Interesting strategy.
With every move he makes, you can see the pain wash over his face.
Yeah, his torso has been the focus all night, and hopefully there's nothing major to be concerned about.
Gunther cuts him off. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, not so fast. Oh, full Nelson. Buckle smash. And again.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
And with how much of that arm has been attacked, there's got to be some real cause for concern here.
Yeah, that arm's been targeted. Oh, man, it's in bad shape. Ref might want to check on it.
Punch lands.
Finds the mark.
Man, he has to feel just as broken as the cell right about now.
Uppercut right on target.
Big clothesline.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
From way up.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Oh, that's a block.
He's got him locked.
Oh, piercing.
Lex Luger. Just tremendous power here. Submission hold locked in deep here. Oh,
Just look
breaking the hold here.
down.
seems like his head might...
Ludwig Kaiser. There's the pin for the championship.
Opponent defenseless. Crucifix, we know what's coming next.
The outsider's edge.
Oh, put a lot of competitors out with that.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Just clubbing down. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Amazing six-man tag match. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners, the Icon King, and Lex Luger, the NWO.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Deep in the night, I'm waiting for the call. Deep in the night, I'm waiting for the call. Won't be surprised by anything at all. Deep in the night, I'm waiting for the call. And there's a ringing when you talk to me. Talk to me. Ringing when you talk to me. Talk to me. I'm going to. I'm going to. Deep in my mind, it's immaterial. Deep in my mind, it's immaterial. And there's a ringing when you talk to me. Talk to me. Ringing when you talk to me. Talk to me. I'm going to. I'm going to.
Ride around on wheelchairs, motorized by electric motors made by goblins in a factory overseas. They're there to buy drywall and other products so they can eat back at home on the sofa. They watch TV.
Tag tables match underway. So many teams facing off, but only one will win.
And only one is going through the table. You always need to be a part of the action in a match like this.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Big boot. Oh, strong impact. The threat of going through a table is always looming in this match.
Yeah, and that's the worst part. You can easily put yourself through the table just as much as your opponent can.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Textbook suplex. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oof, that will rock you.
Boom! What a right shot to the throat. But now to Vader. And Vader reverses it. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at that.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's got something coming. Still losing some focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, man, Kane is building a way to take out the competition.
Lucha's in imminent danger.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
Leaving the table in the corner. What's he going for here?
Suplex. Oh, dropped on him right now.
Off the springboard. Oh, what a chop. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Oh, what a clothesline.
We saw that one coming.
Not a good spot to be in. What a six-man tag match. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Vader and...
The team avoiding a trip through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.